the head. Lloyd chewed his food and thought that thanks to this he learned that it was not mentioned in the novel. The Queen's transition to the dark side and the incident with the barrier of Namaran were definitely connected. The hero frowned and thought that so much had changed since he came to this world. The Queen had not gone over to the dark side and there was no reason for the Namaran barrier to appear either, since this story only happened because of the refugees who were looking for Namaran running away from the wave of monsters. Lloyd frowned and thought that something was being planned here, which was not in the novel. If he did not prepare, it would greatly affect his dream of a carefree life. The black wizard who installed the Namaran barrier and led everyone to the death of Canavero is the main suspect. The guy looked at the knight and told him to quickly resume construction. Everything needs to be finished quickly before he leaves on business. Marbella looked at her son and asked what other business can await him when he is not even really rested. Lloyd smiled and said that he had a job in Namaran. He thought that since he was sure of his suspicions, he needed proof and a way to use it. County of Frontera, about 10 kilometers to the north, a place where liquid waste accumulates. The hero looked at the rodent and told him to open the lid. He did so. Lloyd bowed and said that he was counting on Salida. He began to cast a spell. He thought that everything should work out. Human waste began to move. The wizard formed it all into a ball. His eyes glowed. The dragon roared. The hero smiled and thought that someday the world would know. The dragon threw off its head. It spewed flames. The hero thought that someday the world would know the story of the dragon who proudly used his powers for the benefit of human hygiene. The dragon's eyes glowed. The hero said that legends would be made about him as a dragon destroyer of biological waste. The dragon turned around and sent it to the devil. He asked never to talk about it. What kind of nonsense is this? He answered, does not it sound cool? He showed that he was mocking. He absolutely does not know how to give names. Lloyd clicked his tongue and said what to do. His specialty was engineering. Clicked his tongue and said what to do. His specialty was engineering. A system window appeared. Then he managed to build the first waste collection system on the continent. Thanks to him, the concept of public health was initiated. He received